Hello, this is Chris, your friendly neighborhood fitness man, and this is the Get Fit Now series. I'm actually a little bit pumped today about what we're going to be talking about, because we're going to be talking about something that is very near and dear to my heart: cardio. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to introduce you to some ideas that will radically change the way that you interact with your cardio program forever. All right, so let's get to it. All right, but before we do, let's first talk about what cardio actually is. All right, so in its simplest form, cardio is anything that we do, any type of exercise that we do that actually strengthens our circulatory system. Okay, and then somebody might ask, well, why is that important? Well, I actually have a little situation in my life where I really didn't think cardio was all that important.
Say what?
I know. I was in pretty decent shape at the time. I was working at a gym, and the company that I worked for, they had an annual 5K. So it was actually mandatory that all the employees engage in, take part in the 5K. So I was like, no big deal. I've been doing my workouts, whatever. I've been teaching a few classes. I'm good to go. I'm ready. Didn't bother looking at the map, the layout of the course, anything like that. I'm like, it's only 3.1 miles. How bad could that be? I go out there and I'm running. I'm not even pacing myself, just going 3.1 miles. It's not that bad, right? So the layout of the course was a figure 8. Right, so you'd start in the middle, and then you'd loop all the way around, past the finish line, and then loop around to the other side and come on back. I take off. I'm running. I'm huffing. I'm puffing. I'm going, right? I'm going to win this thing. Right, so I'm going around my first loop, and I'm coming now. I don't remember, I did not even look at the map. I don't know the layout of the course, right? So I'm running, I'm coming around my first loop, and in the distance, probably a good half mile away, I see the finish line. So I start digging, man. I put the pedal to the floor, and I'm going. My arms are pumping, I'm huffing, I'm puffing, I'm going. And I got there to the finish line, and I was halfway there. Meaning, that was not the actual end of the race. It was that you go around to the other side, and then then you're done. I then had to go to a place within myself that very few ever go, just so I could finish that race and not end up on a stretcher. At the end of that race, I actually had to realize something, that there is a portion of my fitness that I wasn't paying as much attention to as the rest of my fitness. So then I set time aside to address my cardiovascular fitness. That's one of the things that I realized in developing a program for myself, is that our circulatory system is muscular as well. And what happens to muscle when we don't use it? Exactly. So it's important that we have a program that focuses on strengthening our circulatory system. Right? There are a bunch of disorders, health disorders that people are dealing with today, that could be relieved by engaging in a moderate cardiovascular program. All right, so what are the things we can do? We have running, we have biking, we have swimming, right? And we all know about this, right? So today, we're not really going to be talking about those options. What we are going to discuss, though, is how you can stay consistent in doing them, right? First, it is extremely important that you understand something about yourself. You are absolutely perfect the way that you are right now. Now, you may not feel that way, but you are in a wonderful state of growing that is going to share more of who you truly are with the world. You are strong, you are powerful, and you are sharing that with the entire world. Now, in that process of growing, all you're doing is you're opening a few channels within yourself, so that more of your true nature can actually flow through and be shared with the world. That's fitness, and that's cardio. Losing fat, having more energy. Now, these are all benefits that you're going to discover along this journey. These are not the true treasures that you're going to find along the way that truly transform your life. Your ability to share your true nature with people is going to lift them up and show them that they can share their true nature as well. That is the most beautiful thing about fitness, cardio, and transforming yourself to transform others. All right, so where do we begin? Well, the length of time that you should engage in cardio activity is about 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a great place to start. As time goes on, we'll increase the intensity of that 20-minute workout, but 20 minutes is really all you need. Now, what is most important is that you actually do something that you enjoy. So doing what you enjoy with people that you enjoy is essential in developing this relationship that you're going to have with something that's going to enable you to share more of who you truly are with the world. So in the beginning of engaging this 20-minute program, what's most important is the relationship that you're having with the experience, right? It's not about where you're doing it necessarily. It's not about having to go to a gym. It's not about having to have certain videos. If that is what you enjoy, then that's fantastic. But if that isn't, don't feel that that's what you have to do to start your program. And once you've perfected that relationship that you have with cardio, with exercise, with fitness, then what was once a chore will actually become something that you enjoy. It'll become one of the best parts of your day. All you have to do is enjoy what you're doing, all right? Because the reality of it is that you're already awesome. This is simply just a means to be able to share more of your awesomeness with the world. You have amazing power within you, and realizing that power changes everything in your life. The power to change is within us all. I'll see you next time on Get Fit Now.
Get easy.